Chairman's update. What I want to talk with you about today is one of the great successes that came out of our recent state convention in Spokane, the 2024 Washington State Republican Party platform. For those of you who watched the convention on TV or were there in Spokane in person, you know that the platform committee report and the convention's adopting of the state party platform was a historic success. The process of approving a platform for any party organization, really anywhere, is often kind of fractious and time consuming and difficult. Not in our case. This platform sailed through the largest ever delegation at a Washington State Republican convention. And while there had been some raucous debate, floor debate on other matters, the conversation about this platform was completely positive and unifying. The little quibbles about different sections and added language were done in a quite friendly way, all supporting the spirit of this platform. Now, we will put a comment under this video giving you a link to the platform where you can read it yourself. It is not a terribly long document. It runs about 12 or 13 pages. It is thorough. Among the topics it covers, civil and religious liberty, our commitment to limited government, our commitment to the rule of law, election integrity, national security, border security and good immigration policy, budgets and sound fiscal policy, economic opportunity for all Washingtonians, support for families and parental rights, maintaining a high-quality public education, maintaining access to quality health care, defending property rights, protecting the agriculture industry and natural resource industries, committing to energy, clean energy, and cheap and abundant energy, and making sure that our energy policy provides not just a clean environment, but also reasonably cost and readily available energy sources. And defending the environment and maintaining a better transportation system, and, importantly, defending and protecting the initiative process. Our state is one of the states that has a vibrant initiative process, and obviously, we common sense conservatives and Washington Republicans have been using that initiative process to improve the state government and state law and state policy very effectively in the last year or so, and will continue to support good government through initiative. So it is a document that was unifying of the 2,000 people in Spokane, and I believe that this party platform will be a useful tool for communicating with everyone in Washington State and approaching all people of common sense and goodwill to how we can make our state government work better for all the people, everyone who lives in Washington. This will be a powerful tool for communication and for unifying and energizing common sense conservatives all around Washington. Now, we Republicans, we don't bind people to things. We don't make people sign every section of this platform. Some of our candidates will agree with some parts more than others, and that's okay. Because this platform is a statement of principle. I personally agree with every section of it and support every section of it. But we want to use our platform as a unifying and energizing tool. And as we saw in that crowded room in Spokane, this document does that. It articulates what it means to be a Republican and a conservative in Washington State and what we are for in government and policy. So we're going to be talking a lot about the platform in the coming months, as we should, and we're going to use it as a great and effective tool in this campaign season and beyond. And as a final note on this campaign season, of course, today, Friday, is the final day of filing week in Washington State. If you have any inkling of running for public office, you have until this afternoon, 5 p.m. this afternoon, to file your information and become a candidate. And critically, too, you can file to become a precinct committee officer, PCO, through this Friday. And I encourage you, if you've thought in any way of getting involved, file to become a precinct committee officer. It's a volunteer position. It doesn't cost anything to file to run for PCO. And it is truly the linchpin, the building block of the party system in the state, a system that we want to revive and reform and make effective for reminding the people of Washington and the government of Washington that Article 1, Section 1 of our state constitution says all political power is inherent in the people. Governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed, and those governments exist to protect and maintain individual rights. PCOs are the building blocks. If you want to get off the couch and get involved, file to run for PCO. That's it for this week, a busy week. We have a great platform, and it's going to be an interesting election cycle. I'll be talking with you more. Until then, stay strong and be well.